Hello everyone. So today we are going to learn some eye makeup. We are going to start with a subtle and natural looking eye makeup, and gradually we'll move to heavy eye makeup as well in our other videos. So let's get started. First thing that we do while doing an eye makeup is we'll prep our eyes. So today we are using MAC Prep Plus Prime 24-hour Extend Eye Base. You can use any other regular primer as well. So we'll take a very little and go on our eyelids. We'd start with our eyebrows. So here I am using Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Ebony. And the brush is from Color Bar. Take any angular flat brush. Make a line at the bottom of your eyebrow and then on the top of your eyebrow. And then fill in the gaps. Always make the bottom line after leaving a gap of 1 centimeter from here, because when you start from here, the starting of your eyebrows get very thick and you end up looking like a clown. And make very gentle strokes from the brush. You just have to fill in the gap. You don't have to make a complete false eyebrow. Now we are going to use a MAC Pro Longwear Waterproof Brow Set. This is kind of a mascara for your eyebrows. Just going to brush the hair once using this, so it can define the hair and set it as eyebrow gel does. Quickly we'll do the other eyebrow as well. The next step would be enhancing the eyebrow using a concealer that is lighter than your foundation. You can use any foundation, any cream concealer, or something which comes in a tube or is a liquid concealer. The only thing that you have to do is take a flat brush or the tube itself and make an outline below and above your eyebrows to enhance it. Or go with your fingers. You can see it looks more enhanced. So today we'll do the light smoky kind of look. So you have two options. What you can do is you can go directly with the kohl pencil, or you can use a black powdered eyeshadow. So what I will do is I'll use kohl pencil on one eye and shadow on the other, so you'll know how to use both, and depending upon the availability you can use whatever you like. So what here you have to do is just pull the corner of your eyes from here and from the arch of your eyebrow to get a complete stretched lift, and then close your eyes a little and draw a rough line. You don't have to be perfect. Smudging brush, something like this. Many kajals give a smudger at the back of the end nowadays, so if you have that, you can use that as well. Again, pull the eye and smudge the kohl. be a little quick while doing this. The reason is that the kohl settles down fast. The only mistake that would happen is that you'll go two upwards from inner corner or two upwards from the outer corner, which can make your eyes look uneven or maybe a little shapeless. Okay, so here you can see that, forget the prints of the finger here, later we'll cover it with the foundation. So you can see how we have drawn kind of a semicircle here. Okay, so as I told you that if you don't have an eyeshadow palette, you can use just the kohl pencil and a lipstick of your choice or maybe a lip liner of your choice to do the eye makeup. So here I'm using a lipstick which is kind of maroon brown in color, as we are going to do a little subtle eye makeup, so that is why I'm choosing an earthy tone color for this. You can even go with reds, pinks, nudes, something shimmery of your choice, or maybe purple. Black goes with everything. So here what you're going to do is just take the lipstick on your fingertips slowly. You don't have to break the lipstick head, of course. There's hardly any lipstick left. It's just the stain. So what we are doing is that we are blending it now. Okay, so now you have two options. Either you can go on with a intense and dark color like this, or what you can do is that you can take a nude light color, something like this, and just go on this color to give it a more blended effect. So using your other finger, take some product on your fingertips and just start from the eyeball or center of your eyes. And just dab the product in. I like it to be more subtle, so I'll take some more product, the lighter color, and apply it. Now that we have done using no eyeshadow, now we are going to do the other side of the eyes, or the second eye, using eyeshadow. So here we are going to take black eyeshadow on our smudging brush. So here this hack shows you, if you don't have an eyeliner or a kohl pencil and you want to do eyeliner or kajal, you can always use a black eyeshadow on some concealer base, so it gets stick, as it's in powder form, it gets sticks to the cream and works as a good eyeliner or a kohl. You can see how intense and beautifully smoked out cold effect. It's looking gorgeous already. Of course, the eyeshadow does it better. So here I have taken some similar color on my brush, blending brush, and slowly we'll start doing from the center of my eyes, we'll start going upwards. Just make small circular motion and go to and fro. So here I have taken nude kind of shade on my brush and going from the center of my eyelids again. This is a flat eyeshadow brush. As I have to press in the product, so I am using a flat brush. You use a blending brush when you want to blend in the product, and when you want to just press in, you always use a flat eyeshadow brush. And finish the look with a kohl pencil, of course. So here I'm taking a little of the foil nude type of color and lightly I'll just go on my eyelids, you know, to get the glossy effect on both the eyes. A easy way to curl your eyelashes: just take any eyelash curler and gently go as close as you can, and just punch in the lashes and just count till 10 and do pumping. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and you're done. You can see that we have done a single coat. So as I told you, if you don't want to apply falsies, you should do at least 2 to 3 coats. So what you have to do is wait for at least 20 seconds before doing a second coat. This is the easiest way to apply eyelashes, and just apply a very thin layer on the eyelashes. Just hold your eyelashes like this and keep it on the center. After keeping it on the center, inner corner first, as near as you can, and then the end. And just press it close to your own lashes. Don't worry about the glue. Once it's dry, you can take it off easily using the fingernails.